Super Tuesday within primaries took place in USA this week. On 1st of March, 16 parallel elections happened in US, 13 of them in different states within the country and more 3 abroad. More details about primaries in the United States watching the following story by our partners, Voice of America.
On the biggest night of the 2016 presidential campaign, Republican Donald Trump claimed victory after winning the most states and delegates in regions as different as the South and New England. In the process, he took a giant step toward becoming the party's presidential nominee.
I'm a unifier. I know people are going to find that a little bit hard to believe, but believe me, I am a unifier. Once we get all of this finished, I'm going to go after one person. That's Hillary Clinton.
Senator Ted Cruz won his home state of Texas and neighboring Oklahoma and urged his rivals to step aside so he can take on Trump alone.
And after tonight, we have seen that our campaign is the only campaign that has beaten, that can beat, and that will beat Donald Trump.
Senator Marco Rubio broke through with his first win in Minnesota, but mostly lagged behind.
We are going to send the message that the party of Lincoln and Reagan and the presidency of the United States will never be held by a con artist.
Despite Trump's success, Republican congressional leaders want Trump to more forcefully reject bigotry after supportive comments from a former Ku Klux Klan leader, House Speaker Paul Ryan.
If a person wants to be the nominee of the Republican Party, there can be no evasion and no games. They must reject any group or cause that is built on bigotry.
In the Democratic race, it was a big night for Hillary Clinton, with sweeping victories in several southern states, putting her in a commanding lead for the nomination. Clinton is already shifting some of her focus to the Republicans.
The stakes in this election have never been higher, and the rhetoric we're hearing on the other side has never been lower. Trying to divide America between us and them is wrong, and we're not going to let it work.
Rival Bernie Sanders won his home state of Vermont, along with Oklahoma, Colorado, and Minnesota. He vowed to press on.
We are going to take our fight for economic justice, for social justice, for environmental sanity, for a world of peace to every one of those states.
Still to come, major tests for both parties in some big states in the next 2 weeks. Jim Malone, VOA News, Washington.